What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a flip through and review on the Fortuna Tenebris tarot, which is a tarot deck based on the video game The Darkest Dungeon. This is a deck that I backed on Kickstarter. It's also the deck that took the longest to ever get to me, and it's also the deck that I've had the most problems where I kind of don't want to back decks on Kickstarter anymore. But that's like a story altogether. If you guys can find the Kickstarter page, you can do your research on that. I'm not gonna really talk about those issues, but I finally got the deck and now I can do my little flip through and review on it. So this is the box. Very pretty looking box. They signed it. This is the back. It is magnetic clasp. Crunchy. Inside, there's a lot of space in here. Then you just pop it out, and then that's everything in there. Here is the book. It is a rose petal finish. We're gonna sniff it. It smells a little weird. I'm not sure if I like the artist just putting themselves on the book. I don't think that was necessary. If anything, I'd rather have seen something related to the video game being put on the book here. But let's see if there's... Okay, so there are images in here. And then this is the back of the card. Sorry about the glare. It is a glossy finish. It's not super gloss though. It is, at least it feels to be normal tarot size. We can do a size comparison towards the end of the video. Now, as far as the cardstock, to be honest, oh, that is very flimsy. I feel like this is 90, even 95% flimsy. Like, I feel like this is very fragile, like I might rip it. I was expecting more out of the headache that a lot of us got off of this deck, so that's kind of a bummer there. Making playing cards cardstock is just a lot better than this, which really sucks because like this is a Kickstarter deck, it's an indie deck. They usually work with better materials, but yeah, again, this is my review. Cardstock kind of sucks. It feels sensitive, like I'm afraid that it might tear it. But yeah, let's just get right into the flip through. Here we have our full card. I'm not sure if any of you guys who are watching are familiar with The Darkest Dungeon, the video game, but there are a lot of characters used obviously from the game that were integrated into the deck here. So I thought that was really cool. And I'm not sure, I don't think this is a pip deck. Otherwise, I wouldn't have backed it because the creator did show all of the, well, I don't know if they showed all of the cards, but they did show minor cards that were not really just the court cards in the Kickstarter. And they weren't like pip looking. So I was like, all right, cool. This is not a pip deck. The strength card. And I love how grungy the art style is of the game. So when I saw the tarot deck, I was like, ooh, it just fits exactly to what the game looks like. I mean, it was approved by I think by the developers of the video game for this person to even create the deck and I guess sell it as well. Temperance. Let me know in the comments though if any of you guys have played the video game. What do you think about it? Did you not know that this deck was based off of a video game? Or vice versa, did you not know that the video game now has a tarot deck? Oh, look at this star. The moon card, Jesus. That veiny looking werewolf. The sun card. I'm a little worried about riffling this deck. Oh, there's a grotesque judgment card. Because I feel like based on the cardstock, it's gonna leave a bend or a dent in the cards. Like when I do the riffle, especially if you're a hard riffler, it's probably gonna leave a dent or a bend in the cards. Now we're in the minor, so this is the ace. That's why they have the A out there. I assume ace of swords because I see a sword. I can't really tell. I guess we'll see. Because there's no indicator. It could be the coins. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'd have to see more to kind of guess which suit this is, because I don't see coins. I see people arguing here. The 6. I don't know, I'd have to look at the book. Oh, well, this is giving 7 of wands. Right? 7 of wands vibes. 8 of wands, since they're being shot in different directions, the movement that's associated with the 8 of wands. This, I have no idea. Here we have our 10. That's a lot of weight and stuff they're carrying, so I'm thinking this is the wands. Also, there is wood on the border. Wands being made of wood, or at least usually they're shown made of wood. The page. Our knight. The queen has the crown up top, the queen crown, that's nice. The king. Let's just see the difference in the crowns. And now we're on another ace. I see water, so I assume the cups. This also looks either, it looks like a cave, maybe underwater treasure or like coral going on here. So I'm feeling that these are the cups. There's swamp monsters right here. I think these are the cups. Yeah, they got 3 jugs. This is definitely the cups. So this will be the 3 of cups. Our 4 of cups. Are they vomiting? What's going on over here? I also love that they have different borders associated with the suits. Oh geez. They're over here pouring water on him? Are they giving him a bath? Our 7 of cups. Ooh. The 8 of cups. The whole walking away that we see on the 8 of cups. Our 9 of cups. It's also refreshing not to, like, for example, here, this is the 10 of cups. It's refreshing not to see, here's 10 cups. You know what I mean? You kind of just have to read more of what's going on in the image here. Whoa, our page of cups. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, a funky crab. There's people back there. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Mermaid. Oh Lord, hold up. Jesus. That's cool. The King of Cups. Now we're on, I believe, the swords, because I'm seeing them holding a sword. Again, look at the different border here. That's cool. The 2 of Swords. The 3 of Swords. Ooh. I assume they got stabbed in the heart because of how they're holding their chest. The 4 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Oh no. Pobrecita. It's like she doesn't want to leave, but they're like, leave me be. Whoa. Look at this. What is that? Their spine is still attached. Jesus. This is the 7 of Swords. Our 8 of Swords. Whoa. Just entrapped in like tentacles. The 9 of Swords. Oh, I guess they're trying to sleep, but of course it's gonna be difficult. What is that though? Whoa, Jesus. The Ten of Swords? Oh my God. Their hands are still stuck there. So grotesque, I like it. The Page of Swords. Interesting, there's two characters in there. Our Knight of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords. They got eyeballs on their hand. The King of Swords. Okay, so these should be the coins or the pentacles, because the first suit was actually the wands, but obviously I couldn't tell. Again, different border, that's cool. Whoa. Oh, they're just jamming on the, what is that, a banjo? The Three of Coin. I'm gonna have to double check the book just to make sure that these are actually the coins on the first suit that we saw were the wands. But like some of these cards give you more of a hint because it's more, it's closer to the RWS, what they would show. The Five of Coins. So, but I'll have to double check the book just to make sure that this suit is the right one that I'm thinking. Ugh. Oh. Wait. Yeah, they're poking them. There's something in their hand and they're poking whatever that is. I definitely don't see this as a beginner-friendly deck. Probably intermediate to expert level because a lot of the images do not reference the RWS. I think this would be the 10 of coins. And then our page. There's more like boars or pigs in here, which I guess would be seen as like a symbol of an earth animal. Instead of like one of fire or one of water. Ugh, so grotesque. This is a queen? Oh my God, rainbows. Wait, was that the queen? No, that was the king. My bad. This is the queen. This is the king. And then this is the extra card, I guess. The dude. What is this? We're gonna have to check the book. But I love the rainbows in there. So I looked all over the book and there's no page for the dude. So, I mean, I guess it's more like a comic relief kind of card. I love the name. And they also changed the name of the miners. So you have the wields, the coves. The wields are the wands, which was the first suit that we did look at. The coves are the cup, which was the second suit that we looked at, the one that had more hints of blue in there. The runes are the swords. And then that leaves the last one, which is the warrens, and those are the pentacles. Now let's do size comparison. So this is from the Santa Muerte Tarot, which is about normal tarot size. Fortuna Tenebris Tarot. And yep, it is normal tarot size. Now let's do a shuffle test. So comfortable for overhand. I'm afraid to riffle it, but we're gonna have to. All right, so it riffles pretty nicely. There's not really a bend, but again, I don't riffle my decks super harsh. I do it very lightly. Now let's see if we can get a card. Oh, well, there you go. Let's see what the book says about it. We got the Queen of Cups. All right, let me see what the book says. So in the book, this one is the Heir of Coves. So the queens are the heirs. Am I saying that right? It says, a goddess to her people, the siren is a being of many aspects. Her actions amplify her state. Meanings are physical beauty, devotion, distinguished person, not to be trusted, perversion, vice, and depravity. There is also red text down there that says success and wisdom. I'd have to double check the book to see why it's specifically in red text or what that means. But that is the explanation from the creator on the Heir of Coves, which is the Queen of Cups. So there's no mention on why some of the text is red. It could just be just more keywords for you to have for the card. I did also want to show you guys that they do have some spreads in here. Well, they just have one spread, but there's a spread in here if you guys are interested. Well, that is it for this flip through. Now, again, I don't recommend this deck for beginners, mainly because a lot of the cards here don't depict your typical RWS, like what you would see in an RWS based card, regardless of the art style the creator chooses to use. For example, like the Seven of Cups. You're not going to see 7 cups on there. It might be difficult for you to tell if it is a 7 of Cups card. That's why I would not recommend this deck for beginners. It's definitely an expert level deck. Intermediate, I feel, might have difficulty, especially if you don't recognize the characters or know anything about the game. There is a guidebook, but I feel like the guidebook can use a bit more, which is also why I don't recommend it for beginners. And it's not your typical tarot deck either. It's more on the darker side. So if you're one that prefers to not have a deck that's solely based on a more darker energy, then don't get the deck. It's not for you, boo. Not all decks are for everyone. I mainly chose this deck because I love the art style, because it's a darker deck, because it's based on a video game that I have. But yeah, aside from the cardstock and from the super long headache that it took to get the deck, I would recommend it to those who love this art style, for those who probably love the game too and have played the game, for those who are collectors of indie decks, I would recommend it to you guys. But anyways, if you guys stuck to this part of the video, leave the mermaid emoji in the comments. That way I know, and I'd very much appreciate it. Don't forget to like the videos, it helps me out a lot, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!